mechanics, because if you lean from the waist over, that's why we have this class.
I can do it for you.
Just
Okay,
you
okay,
pretend
switch.
like you're
Yeah,
flying.
no, switch, yeah, okay.
You want to do it?
So you've done these before?
Yes, I
Oh, there you go, okay, there you go. That's better, right?
Please, up, up. Okay.
See, that's perfect right
Okay.
there.
Yes.
So now,
Yeah, that's about as good as you're gonna get on that wheelchair break. Okay. See how she had her hand placed like this, so she's taking all the weight through her
Like
hand?
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that was excellent actually. Very good. Okay,
Bravo, Florida.
that was very good. Okay, so let's go around the room. Oh, who's new? You're up next. I wasn't picking on you. She didn't even get in the door, I got her. All right,
Loco.
you're up.
Okay.
Come over here.
Ah,
Yeah.
you bitches done.
Okay, so those two are done, so you're up next. What is your name?
Oh, Miley.
Miley.
Mylene?
Yes.
Okay. Mylene, and what is your name?
Kirsty.
Kiersey, okay. Have a seat right there.
I'm a butcher.
Yes, so,
I am your patient.
so we're gonna do a stand, you're gonna do the transfer, the stand pivot transfer rather than the board? or
We
you wanna
also
use the
have a
board?
gate belt too, if you want to use a gate belt.
You can, okay, so let me tell you about gate belts real quickly. So gate belts are good sometimes. And sometimes when you put the gate belt on, they stay in place because this kind is what we use when I was running a physical therapy department at the hospital. This is what we used, right? You put them on really tight, you get them a little low. Guess what happens? We have people with lots of soft tissue. When you're sitting down, the soft tissue moves. Sometimes they go up underneath the girls. They get up under there, right? And that's very painful to the ladies. She's like, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I got it.
So it's something that we do have to talk about because I was a rehab supervisor for many years, and I used to get complaints that my staff was kind of rough with the patients. I'm like, what happened? And it was usually the gate belt was trying to chase the soft tissue around. And so we pinched some things, and so you have to be very careful with it. Did you have a question?
How about the ones with the handles? The gate belts came out with the handles.
Yes, so there are gate belts. I just ordered one for a family yesterday that have, sometimes they even have two buckles and they have handles on them and they're a little bit wider. I personally like the ones that are about 4.5 inches wide. And you can get a way better purchase. You get more surface area, you can compress the soft tissue better. So when you're holding onto the handles, they don't. The other thing is, if you have a patient that has a colostomy bag, don't make that mistake. You only smell that smell once, okay? Yeah. Do you want to use the board, or do you want to do a stand pivot? What do you want to try?
You said this one.
Yes, exactly. Don't be shy. Just give her a hug. She's a nice girl. Just like that.
I
Excellent.
left my.
Here's what I would have done different.
No.
You have pretty much right. What I would have done is been a little bit more like this.
More down.
And yeah, bring her closer into your chest. That's what I would do. Right? There you go, much better. And then pivot, open your stance, and then walk her right over to that chair. And that's how exactly. Then you go down. When she goes down, you go down at the same time.
Ready? Go.
Yep.
Slowly.
That was good. Okay, you go together like that, right?
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay.
Okay. So you're here. You've already worked. You've
Sit
already
down,
done it.
Marlene.
What is your
Marina.
name?
Marina.
Okay, don't just sit there. You're gonna participate. All right. All right. So you're gonna transfer, Marina. You're gonna transfer. Yes. Okay. Now, do you want to do the stand pivot, or do you want to use the board? The board. Okay. This is good.
I like your hair. Come on.
Okay. There you go. She got it underneath your butt? Your butt? The poodle?
She couldn't do that.
No. He said
So-
not here.
So
He said
you have to be careful if you put your hand here, because when the board goes down, you're going to smash the hand. Okay, so hold the edge or push on the edge. But you have to be like this. Let me show you. Sorry. You have to be sort of like this. I would get here and press on the board and kind of grab her.
I
Sorry.
need my hand. Where is it? Here.
You can be right there. And you're going to help her slide her bottom, but get down low, like she did. She put her hand out like this to take the pressure off of her back. Yeah, go ahead and get, yeah. As long as they clean the floors here at this place, right? Yeah. You get this hand way up under the butt. Don't be shy. We're all friends.
Yay,
Better.
good job.
You just kind of like scoop you right over, right? I mean, honestly, that's how you have to do it properly.
I have to.
Yeah.
So now
It's okay.
straighten me out.
No.
So now, Marina, you sit down,
What's your name, hon?
and then Selena's up.
Selena's next. Right, that's how we do. We're just gonna go around the room. It's easier that way. So you transfer her however you want. Now you're a little bit
okay.
taller, so you're gonna have to do this a little bit more. Okay. I know it feels weird, but trust me, it works. Okay. Yeah. So just transfer. So what you want to do is, because you're taller, you probably want to get on the outside of her knees. But see how much space is here?
Get closer.
Yeah, I would. There. That's how you do it, right there. Perfect. You guys do it just like that. That was a good transfer. Okay, you're in the chair. What's your name?
Carol.
Carol? Carol, you're up. Let's go. Right, no freebies in this class, right?
Okay, I'll do the.
You want to do a stand pivot? Yeah. Okay. So feel free to just talk to her like she's your resident and make sure you're on the same page. Right? So
Maybe more of a
gotta
squat.
yeah, there you go. Bring her in closer.
Gotta get
There you go. And lift, lift. Nice. See, the key for most everybody, just don't be shy. Just do it. Just get in there.
Where do you want us to tell them to put their arms?
It depends on your comfort. I mean, behind the shoulder blades is okay. If you watch how I do it, here, watch how I do it. When I go to transfer her, I'm just gonna hold you up so they can see it. Okay? So I'm right in here like this. And this is how I do it. Okay? Can you guys see that?
Yes.
And I just gave you a hug, right? That was, and you felt like you weren't going anywhere, right?
Just sometimes they like grab a hold of your neck, right?
Yeah.
You're like, whoa.
I try to avoid the neck because that could be bad potentially. I've seen it where it works out, where that patient holds behind the neck but has enough strength in their arms not to do that. But that patient's usually alert and oriented. We're 50-50 here, right? So I would recommend what I did. I reach around and I interlock my hands and I keep my arms straight, so when I stand up, there's nothing. If your arms are bent, you're going to be using your biceps. And that's okay, but it's easier if you don't. Where are we at? What's your name?
Alvaro. Alvaro.
All right, so you're up. And then you decide which.
I just did it.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Switch around. Sorry.
She gets to be transferred.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Never said I was smart. Just funny. There you go. Yeah, don't be shy. Get right in there. Get in there. Good. Perfect. And then pivot. Open your stance. Right. Good job. That was perfect. Okay. Young lady? Yes. We're all younger
Go
than
get
me.
it, man.
What's that? Okay, yeah. You want to do this one? Okay. See where you're bending there? Like this. More like this. There you go. And then push with your legs up. Good. Good. So he did good. He played a good patient on that one. I saw that.
Good
That was good. Where are we at back there?
Yeah, come on up.
Let's get. See, this is better than if somebody just talks and that's boring, right? This is better when you interact.
So much better.
That's right.
So much better.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
over here.
You guys have a flip for it.
Okay.
Now, do you want to use a stand pivot or do you want to try to use a board? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So are you there or? Oh, I'm putting you
Yeah.
there.
You're gonna transfer to the chair.
All right, my dear. I'm gonna just give you a big old hug.
Okay, that's not
And we
bad.
are gonna.
Okay.
Good job.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, you just got to get right in there. Okay. Just remember to lock your arms in. Okay. I made the joke earlier about which one did I say about
The
the junior
prom?
high school dance?
Yeah.
Okay, so right across the street's a Catholic high school, right? So you have to dance with your partner like this and leave room for the Holy Ghost. Yeah. Okay. Not today. So thank you. So you do have to close that gap. So when I teach these classes, and I've done it for many years, especially at the hospital. You know, nowadays everybody you can't even say anybody looks nice, somebody's going to sue you. But I told them, the staff, like, if you're going to do this properly, you have to. It's body on body. Sorry, that's how it works. Okay, that's how you stay out of getting hurt. Who's next?
Aw, she's looking.
We can transfer her.
It's a good example with her.
We can do that. Okay, how come you're being so? Get up here, man. Let's go. I'm trying to hide out.
Do I stay here?
Yes, you
Yes.
do.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he's going to transfer you.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yep. As long as you showered, you're good.
All righty.
Oh my
You
God.
can't have stinky people, right?
I know.
Okay.
Well, see, that was pretty good. She did the underhooks there. So if you have a patient that can do underhooks, that's fine too.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
That wasn't bad, right? Okay. Hey, where you going? This ain't a union job. We gotta work. All right. See, now the boys sit next. Now you know why you need to sit next to the girls, because then you can transfer the ladies.
Okay,
Okay. So, yep.
I'm gonna transfer you.
Yep.
Okay, you need to close your mouth.
Yeah. That's
For a while. Okay.
You see, wait, hold time. Look how much space. Remember I told you about dancing? Come on now. Get in there.
Okay.
There, that's better. That's better. Okay, up you go. It's hard to watch two men do that. All right, you're in the chair.
You're up.
Yeah, you're up. That was good. All right, so you're kind of taller, so you. Yeah, you gotta really. There you go. Get right. Yeah, that's it. That's good, right there. Just lean straight back. Perfect. A+. Yep, that's how you do it, right there. All right. Don't be afraid. Okay. Yeah, she's ready to go. No, she's doing it right. Perfect. Dang. Wow. Nice. That was really good. Absolutely. I know you can do it. We've worked together on a lot of cases, her and I, so she's good. But I want to see you do it. Because I made everybody else do it. That was good. You got some good staff here. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. There you go. Yep.
Oh, she's good.
She is good.
Yeah, she's good.
I've had the pleasure of working with her. Okay, guys. That was really good. So here's a couple pointers too. And I like the fact that some of you, obviously you've done this a lot, I can tell. I like the fact that you wanted to try some different things. So let's talk about some situations that you see on the regular. So fire one up there. Something that's like, oh my God, how are we going to do this? Because I know it happens, so don't be shy about raising your hand. Yes.
Changing a diaper.
Okay.
I've never done that.
Okay. Here, do you teach roll half and roll half?
Roll.
Roll one side, roll back the other side?
Yeah.
Is this how we all do it? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's, you roll somebody halfway. Now, if you have beds with rails, please either take the rails off, and you can do what you did. So she put her hand out like this and had one knee down, because automatically her brain says, I know how to keep the pressure off my back. So if you're doing a bed, put the rail down and put your knee in the bed. The minute you put your knee down in the bed, all that goes off of your back and loads up your glutes, your butt muscles, and your quads. Or when you have to lean forward like that, you use your arm, because that takes all the load off your lower back. So when you do the diaper change, usually what I tell people to do is, if you get them on the sideline, you bend the top leg up, like bend the knee, roll them to the side, put everything underneath, put the diaper in, roll them back, pull the other side out. Is this how we all do it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good question. What about in the bathroom and the showers? What kind of interesting things happen in there? Not graphic, but I mean transfer-wise.